Thanks. Just going to go right to the bottom line for us, and what we have talked about since day one in philosophy is what's next and what time is the next game. So we're going to eat and get ready for the next one, and kind of have the short memory of that one and go from there. We played a pretty good team, and we don't usually walk that many batters, but we did today.
Questions, please?
Coach, obviously you've got another game tonight, but assuming you get past that, you're going to have to face Florida State again. What can you take away from today that can kind of help you tomorrow, potentially?
I think it's important for our hitters to take a look at the aggressiveness of top quality teams, and continue to be aggressive towards what goes on. And I think you know this, and everybody in this room knows this, that tomorrow is Sunday and today was Saturday. And so when it comes to athletics, you just have to rely on the fact that you're going to do your best to show up that day and play your best. And sometimes you can match up and be really close at the end, and then you get a break and win one, or sometimes the other team doesn't show up and all of a sudden it's a reverse type of deal. So, but they're tough right down the lineup. There's no question about it, and there's not a lot of holes in that lineup whatsoever. It was obvious today because the majority of their home runs were hit by non-home run hitters, right? So those guys really rose to their training today, which was really neat to see young athletes do that in crucial situations, because it wasn't like they were facing nobodies, that's for sure. And, it was impressive. It was an impressive show, and sometimes when you respect the game as much as our team respects the game, you just go, wow, we just got our butts handed to us by a pretty good hitting team, and that's all there is to it. Bottom line, let's tee it up again tomorrow and see what happens.
Do you think those early consecutive walks that kind of just set the tempo for the rest of the game?
Anytime that you can give a team an extra at-bat, extra opportunities, even though your pitcher feels like they're pounding the zone pretty good and your catcher feels like your pitcher's pounding the zone pretty good, there's things you can't control. I think probably Georgina might have kept me from getting thrown out in the second inning when she told me she didn't need me to come out of the dugout, for whatever reason, for me to stand up for my team. But I thought that both George and Macy did a great job of being very mature behind the plate, and I thought our team did a really nice job of just, at the end of that game, just by going, hey, we're moving on, and let's get going. Let's go get some, kind bars and some drink, and then get ready for the 5 o'clock game, no matter who we play.
For both of you, is it almost a good thing that, obviously you don't want to lose by that margin, but it's almost a good thing this game ended in 5 innings, that you can kind of move on to the next one?
I'm not sure anybody would want to get in 5 innings, so I would say no. But.
Well, you bring up a point, though. I mean, the elephant in the room is, look, it's hot out there. We don't have a team that's going to go out there and throw a bunch of numbers on the board, in double digits to come back on something like that. So, yeah, if you're going to get it, you get down the goal line, you got 40 seconds to try to score 6, and you let them through, and it only gives you a 5-point event. Let them through and take the 40 seconds at the end and try to come back and win, So, it wasn't like we were letting them, win by 8, but I mean, okay, let's turn it into a positive. Yeah, we're out of the heat a little bit earlier, and we get to save Corrick, right? And let's go on.
What pitching-wise, what is the plan for tonight?
I think you throw Susie Allstaff tonight. She's been great all year for us, and we'll just come back with her. And right now she's getting a bunch of nutrition, and she'll change her socks and change her uniform, and we'll go out there.
Right.
Susie's pretty good for us.
Lindsay, likewise for you guys, it was just a tough day to figure out Florida State, the pitching and everything. How do you guys, after a tough offensive performance like that, what do you feel like the best way is to kind of rebound from that?
Being aggressive at the plate, not taking those early strikes and then getting behind on pitchers like that. You can't really do that at this level. So, at this point, everybody's good. So just be aggressive on the 0-0s or anything early in the count.